Sunrise in the backcountry of the West. Every day brings with it new possibilities, and where I am, those opportunities go on forever. Now, I'm just north of I-70 on Highway 10 in central Utah, in an area known as Castle Country. It's very beautiful, but it's also very underexplored and underappreciated. I want to show it off to you today. Now, I'm base camping out of a ranch that blends comfort and adventure. There's no better combination than that.
Some areas are so surprisingly beautiful, it's easy to wonder why you never heard of them before, such as the landscape along Highway 10 in Emory County, Utah. Here, castles of rock jut up from the ground, forming a rugged skyline that forces you to look out at the horizon in complete awe. Rivers carve huge clefts in the earth deep enough to hide an entire metropolis, and that are every bit as spectacular as the Grand Canyon. Nestled in this larger-than-life environment sits a ranch that has grown into something more. Castle Valley Outdoors began as a cattle operation, but when the owners began to show off the landscape to outsiders and saw just how much visitors appreciated what they were experiencing, they turned part of it into a hunting preserve and outdoor excursion provider. Now they lead groups into lands so amazing, you wonder why each isn't a famous landmark all on its own.
We are considered a high mountain desert. We're on the high mountain plains. We only average about 6 to 8 inches of moisture in a year. So we're a pretty desert terrain. A lot of hills, a lot of rocks, a lot of cliffs like that. The ranch is made up of 11.5 miles of the Muddy Creek river bottom, and that's the area we chose to use strictly for wildlife. I brought a group in from Wisconsin, and they were here for 8 days. And I took them mostly to the national parks. And the last day that we had, I said, why don't we go and explore the area around my home? And we went out to the Wedge Overlook, and we went out here to the overlook where you look over the San Rafael and things like that. And they were so upset with me that we hadn't spent all 8 days just right here exploring. They wanted to extend their trip and stay longer just to explore this area because they felt like it had much more to offer.
And what it has to offer is the excitement that comes with exploration, where you truly don't know what you're going to see at the end of the day. The adventure is around every corner, and the views are unavoidable. Even on your basic hunting excursion, straight out of the lodge, you'll find not only the wildlife that is so plentiful here, but areas where you just want to stop and sit for a while, immersed in the natural wonder of the landscape. Plus, the activities available in this desert landscape are as diverse as you want to make them, something of which Castle Valley Outdoors takes full advantage.
In the winter, we mostly do wing shooting. We shoot pheasants, chukars, and quail. During the summer, we do family reunions, we do weddings, we do fishing, we do four-wheeler tours, we do horseback tours. You know, anything that you can do outdoors, we pretty much do it here. You get up in the morning and have this, scrumptious, fantastic breakfast, and then you get on your four-wheelers and you can either go straight to the desert from here, or you can go straight to the mountains. They're both about 2 miles outside of our gate.
And no matter which way you choose, you'll have somewhere warm and cozy to come back to. There is beauty, tranquility, and the chance to find a new perspective that could change how you see your everyday world.
The best way I can describe it is you've got this businessman, and he's used to being all puffed, and he's got his suit on and stuff. When they come here, that suit just kind of peels off. It's like a layer comes off of him, and you see people renew and refresh and relax. I get a great sense of satisfaction of showing somebody something that was right in their backyard, especially people from the Wasatch Front or from Salt Lake. They have no idea that this is here, and it's only 2 hours away from them, and they can come down here and experience this. But we've had people here from all over the world who, have their own private jets and everything, and are used to experiencing this kind of stuff. And they're just amazed, and they come back and come back and come back for what Emory County has to offer.
You see, outdoor adventure doesn't have to be rustic. It can be comfortable and beautiful. And that's what you're going to find here at Castle Valley Outdoors. Now, if you want to find more information or book a trip, you can go online to castlevalleyoutdoors.com. All the info is there, and you can set up times. You can come out here, you can hunt, or you can ride ATVs out into the beautiful canyon country or out on the San Rafael Swell. Well, I'm Stephen Heumann for At Your Leisure. We need to take a commercial break, but when we come back, we'll have our product review, and later in the show, more At Your Leisure. Hey guys, if you like that video, you're gonna wanna watch all of our other AYL videos. You're gonna wanna like it, you're gonna wanna share it, and you're gonna wanna subscribe, right? See all the buttons right here? This is what you're gonna wanna do, right? Click on them, because we have some really cool videos, all kinds of behind the scenes stuff, bloopers of Alicia crashing and stuff.
Why are you gonna sell me out like that, Steven?
So you wanna click all of these things and subscribe to our channel, because At Your Leisure is awesome, and we'll see you here for more videos.